Okay, so you saw my last video. I did the headlights here, showed how to install them, but these things look good. I think I'm gonna stick with the original halogen style bulb. Got the mirrors on, haven't adjusted them or anything yet. So this is kind of where things are at. So lights are done. I'm gonna order the new side markers. My originals are all broken and stuff, so put some fresh ones that come painted, fully ready to go. Since then, I have moved the axle 2 inches forward, 1 inch there, another 1 inch spacer. Got a pretty good gap. I cut the running board here so everything kind of flows nicely. But I might, we'll see once I put the bumper and the winch and everything on, if it lowers down just a bit, but I would like to drop it 1 more inch, I think, just to kind of fill that a bit more. Been working on this fuel cap. Put this panel in. I don't have my handles yet, wait on those. So this one's an interesting one. So this is a Fargo cab, not necessarily a Power Wagon cab. Only real difference, this isn't here. This is a little bit shorter up, and there's no little indent in the firewall. Other than that, same cab. So the Power Wagons were on the far side over there for your fill, but I don't want to drill another hole, and I kind of want to preserve it through here. So anyway, got an original cap here. I've cut it. Got my new rubber grommet. So basically cut that. And my problem I've had is I'm using the stock 90s W250 fuel tank in its stock location because it's all stock frame. So I can't drill down because I hit the body mount and support for the truck here, for the cab. So what I've done, and I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll see. HPS rubber grommet, or rubber adapter here. So a 2 1/4 down to a 1 1/4. Forget exactly, but anyways. So connected that to that. Then this was a coolant, these metal coolant adjustable for rad hoses. So I got this because now I gotta go around my seat. So I gotta go around the seat. This will get covered up. Go over here, and the fuel tank should stop about here. And I'm gonna drill right here. So I'm gonna bring this on a bit of an angle, drop it through there, go alongside the tank, up over the tank, and then roughly about here-ish is where the fill neck goes into the tank. So that's the plan on that so far. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna start working on finishing off the seats here. So I'm gonna cut this down around the hump here for the tunnel, bolt this, get this all set up, get the seats down, bolt this all back in, and then yeah, got the gasket cover for this window so I can put the back window in, and then I got the gaskets for the front windshield coming, for the outer seal, the inner seal. I just gotta paint the frame, and then I can put that in. I got a new window regulator to bring it in or out. Headlighter's all in. I gotta find this out of another cab somewhere, these little trim pieces. So I'm waiting to find one. So once I find that, had to use these 2 caps on our other build. So find another set of those, get the gauges, and yeah, I'm gonna give you some, I think it's some nice stainless trim pieces right along here. Bolt this carpet down. Also I got this carpet, and didn't really want to spend a couple $100 on a carpet out of the States just yet. By the time we get it up here, it'd be like $800 carpet, Canada. So this was of a 70 Chevy, had a very tall, with the higher tunnel there. So I just put this in, cut it kind of around, we'll see. I've been trying to manipulate it here, but wanted to see if something like this will work. I do prefer the woven style of carpet, but I'm gonna do a vinyl wrap along the back there just so all the sound is all quiet or hidden away. And then this is like a cardboard style material. I'm gonna do something similar and then wrap the same vinyl and bring that piece around here, clean up all the back. So that's the plan on that. Other than that, not too much really left in the interior. Been looking at this. I'm gonna get a Fargo World Globe that they would have come with, not on a Power Wagon, but on a Fargo. Put that as like the horn there, do a nice little cap. And then really it's coming down to wiring. And the door adjustments. But yeah, the box and all that, we're good. This is nice and centered now. So we've moved this, I don't know, 4 inches forward with the leaf springs and everything. Got the nice Fargo tailgate. Back pieces there. Yeah, starting to look like a truck again. I don't know if I've got these bolts down yet, but haven't quite yet. So, got my hood props on. So, these things will stand up. So, I think that looks pretty good. Nice easy way to access the 12-valve Cummins. So much miscellaneous little things. Need an air breather here. Gotta get a 1-wire alternator put in. Gotta run the rad hose for the top. And the bottom, I've learned you can get off the, I think it's the 4BT or Ford style, that came in the 12-valve Cummins. They have an inlet that shoots straight forward, which will then give me a nicer angle to connect down there. So it should just drop. So that's the plan on that so far. Put the block heater back in. And that's pretty much everything for this side. Rad's in. Got a throttle cable, gotta put our throttle, hook it up to the pedal there, mount the pedal. Brake lines are all rad now. So brake lines are all in. We've got our proportioning valve here so we can adjust the pressure. Steering column. I did have, I got the steering shaft, I got this connection, or the wrong connection over there. So just wait on that, we'll get that in. Bolt the steering up. And then into baits running, because we're so short here, for our power steering pressure lines, just getting the OEM ones or get ones made. I think I might go OEM just because if I ever break down somewhere, you can just go into the store, Lorico, Napa, pick up a set, bolt it in, away I go. So, clutch slave, reservoir there. Yeah, just miscellaneous stuff. So, but we're close. That's coming along. So, yeah. Let's keep staying tuned. That's the truck.